Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-July 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with the oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Well, let's see, Aries, what's going on? Okay, interesting. The overall energy for the reading, the Fool. That's a good energy. That's a very open to take risks, to take chances here. You know what? Let's wait and clarify to see certain things here, because okay, you're bugging me. Where are you? Hold on, I gotta catch a fly. Every summer. I don't know. I mean, I know they're coming in from Oscar when he goes out and goes in. He left. Overall, there's a pretty open energy on your side in terms of whatever it is you're dealing with here, which I feel like it's love. You're open. You're open for it. You're open in any kind of way you look at it. However, starting off the reading, you get the Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands. Because you're open and because you have this intense kind of something, because you feel what you feel. Let's just put it that way. And it feels good. You might also have the tendency to be a little pushy at times. And this time in particular, it might create a little bit of commotion, you know, if you're a little too pushy. Which I feel like you're not going to see it necessarily that way. To you, it's like, but I feel this. Of course, I'm going to go out there and, you know, put this energy out in the universe, right? Okay. Yeah. But, again, it might be interpreted sometimes as, oh my God, it's too much. To you, no. Outside of you, it might look that way sometimes, not all the time. In this particular slot of time here, which I don't know, could be, yes, mid-July somewhere. Just pay attention to this energy where it's, you know, because I feel what I feel and I gotta go out there, which to you, it's kind of excitement, it's intensity, it's love, it's all sorts of good things. It might be perceived from the outside as just get the hell out of my face because it's too much, you know. It might, with this Five of Wands here. Now, the rest of the reading, pretty good looking. So it's just a kind of like pay attention to how you deliver this, whatever it is you're feeling. In your focus, a lot of healing here happening. Good. In the recent past, King of Pentacles, I feel like there was a lot of focus on your side on the material aspect, you know, whatever it is that you surround yourself with in terms of your job, family, friends, whatever it is you've got going on for your life, basically. In your strength here, the Justice card, you have found a place of balance here somehow, where I feel like even when things get a little rocky, when things get a little uncomfortable, you still have the ability to take yourself back into a place of balance within yourself, where you're like, okay, everything's fine. Everything's okay. You know, we got this. In the immediate future, the Two of Cups, love. That was the point here. And supporting this reading, the Three of Cups. It could be love from the past. Someone that's already been there with you at some point. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. I feel like this love is being shared. It's not only you that's in this energy. But even if it is shared, and even if it is on their side too, it could still be interpreted as possibly overwhelming at times. Not your fault, not that you're doing anything wrong, it's just how it shows up sometimes. It's intense, it's a lot. We're not used to emotions these days, and when it's a lot, it's like, oh my God, what's going on? So just so you're aware of how it could be interpreted, even if the intention is good, even if the energy is perfect. In your hopes and fears, you are scared that maybe through all of this, you're going to get your heart hurt for the potential outcome, happiness, emotional balance, good times. I almost don't even want to clarify this one, because I know when we clarify, sometimes it takes us someplace else. And when I see love, I'm like, I don't want to go someplace else. Let's do the Fool. See? What did I just say? I manifested that. I know that. For the Fool, you get the Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Tower. Okay. See, this whole situation here that is shown up filled with love, as I said, I feel like it's something it's not your first rodeo here. That's for sure. But for right now, you're kind of in that space of maybe nothingness over it. Not really nothingness, because you feel what you feel. But in terms of actions that are being taken, it's a place of a little bit of nothingness compared to what it could be. Because I feel like at some point this situation either was left up in the air or it kind of ended. And it's like you're looking at it and you're like, well, I'm not really doing anything about it. Even though I may feel certain things about it, I'm not, but I want to, you know? You're kind of showing up like that for now. Let's see the Ace of Swords. Let's see what that is at. Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Six of Swords. That's the place where you should maybe pay a little more attention here. You're pushing in a direction of balancing things out, possibly reconciling a situation. There's definitely a sense of, let's bring it into an energy of equal give and take on your side. Great intention. But that's the place where maybe you should pay a little more attention in terms of, don't get pushy. Don't get controlling, maybe. Don't force it. Because I see you having it, I see you wanting it, to bring it to the table, and at times you're even giving up on it. You're like, I'm not doing it, not today, I'm not ready. But you want to, and the more you pull away from it, the more it kind of builds up, because you still want it, and it builds up in you, and to the point of you're not going to be able to walk away from it, and it's going to build up so much that you're just going to blur it out there, you know? So by all means, follow what you feel. Just make sure it's not all over the place in terms of imposing, you know, taking over, like it needs to happen kind of a thing. Controlling, maybe. Let's do the Five of Wands, the Hangman, the Eight of Pentacles, the Temperance card. This situation needs patience. So if energies are building up, that creates a sense of anxiety. That creates a sense of, but I want it to happen faster. The more you're saying no to it and you're stopping yourself from doing what it is that you want to do, the more your need is going to grow, and your anxiety about it is going to grow, and your, ooh, I want it to happen kind of a situation. And this situation is showing me clearly here, it has the potential to work out, but it does need patience. You are coming in contact here with an energy where you're showing me a sense of, ooh, and they're showing me a sense of stay still. Don't move. Be with what is, kind of a thing. Very, very different. And if this one is jumping, you know, on this other one's side, it might scare this one away. Or I don't feel like it's going to scare it away, but it's definitely going to start to push against what's coming in, because it's kind of like an interference when you think about it that way in terms of energies, right? So keep your excitement there, because I see it building up. And I see it building up the more you reject what's coming through from that place of yourself inside of yourself. You know? Because it almost feels like a frustration that you're not listening to how you feel, or you're not embracing how you feel, and then it builds up, and then you're like, screw it, I'm just gonna do it. You know? Let's do the Hermit in your focus. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Knight of Wands. This is beautiful freaking energy here. If you allow yourself to go with the flow, still being truthful and honest with how you feel, what you want, and think, oh, sorry, hummingbird. I'm scared of the hummingbird. It went to the other one. Still keeping that connection close of what your needs are through this, but going with the flow of things instead of trying to force things. This is a beautiful progression here that you've got going on. There's definitely something building up from a point of foundation to a point of something that'll last a lifetime, possibly. And then there's passion, and then there's play around that, you know? Nice. Let's do the Justice card in your strength. Five of Wands, Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. That's the thing. You've got two options here. One, you get up in your head, you disconnect from how you feel, and you start World War III here with this other energy, or against this other energy, because you're hurt. From that place of the mind, you're hurt. You want to react from that place of hurt. From that place of you, connected to you truly, you're going with the flow. You're in the present. You're open to what's happening. Two options here. And you do have the tendency to use that freaking Queen of Swords. It's kind of like, again, your intention here is to bring things into a place of balance. And then when you utilize the Queen of Swords, you're kind of coming at it from a place of, let me think of what makes sense here. Instead of the place of the Hermit here, which is your depth. And this one doesn't need a plan. This one doesn't need to think. This one just needs to be. And from that point on, energies are kind of organically following along. So it's really your choice here, how you approach the situation. More from the mind, from the logical, that brings out the pain, or more from a place of honesty and truthfulness within yourself. My God, this is beautiful. So for the Two of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Sun, the Empress, the Two of Swords. That's where the mind takes over. So I don't know if you noticed, there's beautiful energies here attached to this Two of Cups. Two of Cups represents two energies coming together in love. You're showing me that this other energy that's attached to you represents a lot. They bring in happiness, they bring in love, they bring in everything. And then the mind takes over. That's when the mind takes over. And the blindfold comes in. And it's like, where do I go? What do I do? Who is this? Who are you? Who am I? What's going on here? I can't see. I can't think. That's what's brought over these beautiful energies that just are. So be careful of that mind space here. That's at times trying to take over. It has nothing to do with the energies that are present in this. For the Three of Cups, you get the King of Wands, the Three of Cups again, the Star. It's like, if it wasn't clear, I'll make it even more clear for you with the same energy twice. Yeah. I mean, you're showing me what you truly desire, and it's exactly the energy that is available for this. It's you that needs to figure out how to step in this energy that's available. From a place of being with it, or from a place of thinking about it. Let's do the King of Cups and the hidden energies. Killing me. The Death card, I told you. The Death card, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. It's that energy of heart locked behind a steel massive door. Key to the door thrown out until whenever, whatever. I'll see. Almost upset with love. That's what's sending you more into the Queen of Swords energy, into the mind. You know, you're a little bit upset with your heart. With you feeling what you feel when it comes to love. You're upset with your heart. Let's do the Three of Swords. And the irony in this is that you're not upset with your heart because it hurts. You're upset with your heart because it loves. Let's do the Three of Swords in your hopes and fears. Nine of Pentacles, the World card, the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Well, the way to start healing that pain over your heart is definitely self-love. You know, definitely a place of self-love, of stepping back into your power slowly but surely. You kind of stepped into a place of on your own for some reason. You know, you took this whole I feel independent to a little bit of a different level here, in the sense of I can do this on my own. I'm doing everything on my own. I'm good on my own. Really thinking that you possibly are open to others around you, to all sorts of things, but really weren't. You took it to the extreme here, this on my own thing. And you were so on your own that you forgot about yourself through this process. So that didn't help that pain attached to your heart. It actually amplified it. You hurt you by being you a little too much, to the point where you forget about you. The real you. Huh. Interesting maze you got going on there. Let's see the Nine of Cups in the potential outcome. The Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. Yeah, getting back to your heart. Getting back to your heart, basically. And I see you taking small steps. I see you recognizing it, acknowledging that maybe you haven't been so close to your heart as you thought. And really wanting to get in there and probably a little deeper this time around. But again, small steps. And, you know, nobody's rushing you. So let's see. Let's see what the universe has to close it all off. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, I mean, through this energy that comes through in this reading, it's like searching for a place of balance with this other energy that's attached to you. What's interesting about what the universe has to say here about this is that you're stopping that, because you need to find the sense of balance with you first. You know, if you don't have that balance within you, you won't find it outside of you necessarily. So I'm glad you're stopping the search on the outside for that, when you actually need to start looking inside. Let's not play with mom's toys, please. No, let's I got one more card to pull for Aries. All right, so let's see the Oracle card for you from Heavenly Bodies Astrology. Let's see what you get. You get House 4, cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. Let's see. House 4. Man, I'm good. Where is your little pocket in the world where you feel safe and secure? Connect with your soul home in the coming days and let your roots grow. Look upon it as a living, breathing being and visit like an old friend. If it's outdoors, connect with its essence by walking barefoot on its earth. Now is also a time to nurture your tribe. Consider the people whose mere existence helps you feel at home in this world. If possible, spend quality time with your humans, share, listen, connect. Practice presence in these interactions, whether it's with a beloved place or person. Allow these connections to become a part of you and cultivate a sense of home within. Energetics, cultural and family roots, where you seek private peace and comfort. The home life you desire, parents, parenthesis, mother. Experiences, nesting within a home or family, influence of childhood home. So basically connecting with your soul tribe. Okay. And whatever feels good to your soul. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.